Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. Almost forgot what game it was for a second there. We are going to play as Cain this time. Quick recap on the last run. Did reasonably well, got to the final boss of the chest, which is something that I did not expect, given that we got terrible items. We are due for a run with fantastic items. That is all that I am going to say. But we did get the Polaroid early on the last run, so I can't complain too much about the way fate handled my business last time. But we're gonna hope that we're gonna do better this time, because I feel like I'm long overdue for like a really overpowered run that also, you know, has the ingredients required to go to the chest and beat it. Getting this Platinum God thing is proving to be kind of a pain in the ass. So we will pop Monster Manuel, get Robo Baby for this fight with Famine. Of course we're gonna fight Famine, because we fight Famine every single run now, apparently. But the good news is, early Cuban meat is not so bad. I will be looking to get rid of Monster Manuel, like, as soon as possible. It's decent, but let's put it this way. Monster Manuel gives you a familiar, if I remember correctly. I believe that is its principal mechanic. Hey, we got it. There we go. Grandfather Fly is dead. Like, once every 3 or once every 6 rooms, I believe. And if that is the case... Yeah, once every 6 rooms, that's crazy. Like, if that's the case, why would we value Monster Manuel over something like a Little Steven, which is an item that, you know, gives you homing shots, or gives you something that shoots homing shots every single room for the remainder of the game, and I don't even consider Little Steven to be that good. So I think Monster Manuel is actually pretty much garbage. I think maybe it would be okay if it worked every single room, like if it recharged after 1 room as opposed to 6. Might be an item that I would consider using. Certainly not one that I would ideally like to have, because obviously like a Book of Revelations or a nail is something that is much better than having a familiar with you at all times, even if you do have good familiars. And we might be able to go to the shop on this floor, if I can find the secret room. But hopefully we'll get a health upgrade from this dude right here. But yeah, I think Monster Manuel is pretty bad, but I don't have a spacebar item, so we might as well stick with it for now. Health upgrade, health upgrade. That was not big money, no whammies. That was entirely little money, sizable whammy at the end. But who knows? Maybe we'll find something. We got 4 keys. We might just want to go to the shop anyway. I have no idea where the secret room would be in this situation. There's a lot of possible permutations, I guess. Could be... yeah, there could be many places. And oh, there we go. Bloody Penny's good. Every time we get a penny, it will give us a chance at getting a red heart. Let's pop a key and see what we got in here. Yes, that was fantastic, actually. And then we'll see what we got here. The Hermit. That's just gonna basically function as another key. That's gonna take us to the shop easily. So finding the Steam sale on sale is something that is not gonna happen all that often, but that is gonna work out well for us. I'm glad I used a key there. 9 times out of 10, well, maybe like 6 times out of 10, I probably would not have gone through with that situation, but I am glad I did, and we will head down to the next floor knowing we only need, you know, 7 cents to make spacebar items in the shop worthwhile. Pardon me, just rehydrating a little bit. You know, these videos take it out of you, talking for... ooh, that was really good, actually. Talking for, you know, 30 to 40 minutes at end a couple times a day. You think people have a fear of, like, public speaking. I'm trying to come up with a stream of consciousness here. I guess I do have something to base it on. I guess more like a sports commentator than a public speaker, but... you know, it takes it out of you sometimes, you know? Your throat gets a little bit raspy, you gotta clear your throat a little more often. People make fun of you for clearing your throat, and then you gotta be like, hey, don't do that, it makes you a jerk. There is a treasure map, which we will pick up, which is not going to allow us to do a whole lot on this floor, but normally it will give us easy access to the secret room. It won't do anything for us on this floor because I can't see where the heck we are going. And that is tempting. Alright, I can dig that. Why didn't I use my Hermit card? We'll double our bombs, pick up our Hermit card again. And one more time. I don't feel too bad about this. Okay, I'll be back for you, Demon Judgment. I think that is all the health that we have gotten so far. So I'm gonna wait until I have a little bit more red health. Or red heart drops. Remember, penny drops oftentimes give us red heart drops as well. Okay, let's go back. I feel like we can play Demon Judgment a couple more times. It's high risk, high reward, which is the way that I like to play most of the time. Doesn't always work out well for me. Cain only has good pills. Pretty Fly is a solid pill. I can live with that. Okay. I'll be back for you later. Now, I'm pretty sure there was a red heart in the shop down. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go up and play him one more time. I'm pretty sure there was a red heart in the shop for 2 cents, wasn't there? If there was, I would definitely love to go back and play that. Alright, I'll be back for you later. Because I feel like with 1 heart, I'm okay. Oh, I have been there. With 1 heart, I'm okay. Especially with the spirit heart as well. I guess I could blow up that slot machine, see if that gives me anything. But let's just get back to full health. And then we'll blow up the slot machine. We do have 8 bombs, so it's no big deal. No money to play it anyway. Gives us another pill. Pills could be awesome as Cain. Tears upgrade is nothing to sneeze at. And now I will probably go back and play Demon Judgment like another 2 times. We know that the boss is going to drop health for us, provided I survive his assaults. Okay, it's another 2 of spades. Doubles our keys. Would be kind of a waste to use it right now. I'm kind of looking for a Joker card, I guess. 2 of hearts. Yeah, let's double our existing red hearts and then play you a little bit more. Another tarot card is the Lovers. Temperance. Okay, it's a blood bank. We got a weird situation on our hands here. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna try something a little crazy. Wait, that takes hearts as well. I don't want to do that. But it gives us money, which can give us more hearts. I don't know, this is a confusing spot that I find myself in. I don't want to use the 2 of spades just yet. I would rather use it on the next floor, but I have nothing to use my hermit card for here, and I don't want to just waste my hermit card. So I'm gonna see if maybe we get some red heart drops here. We got a treasure room as well, you never know, maybe we'll get a yum heart or something. This is a bad room right now. I don't like being caught in this situation with these immolated hoppers. But I think we're gonna be alright. Excellent, there's another key inside there, so I'll probably use a bomb to do that. PhD, okay. It also healed us back to full, which is something that I did not expect. Is that a library? Well, let's go check out the library then. Book of Sin. It beats Monster Manuel, doesn't it? And we get another key. You know what? Why the hell not? All signs seem to be pointing to opening this chest to get the flat penny, which gives us a key every time we... or it gives us a chance to get a key every time we pick up a cent. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go play Demon Judgment a little bit more. This guy needs to pay out eventually. I've given him so much of my life. 1 more. That's what you get. That's another pretty fly. Okay, that's good. I mean, let's blow up the blood bank. Red hearts, please. We got half a red heart. Let's play him again. Like I said, we'll probably get health from the boss. This is fucking crazy. Okay, now we'll use the 2 of spades to give us 2 more keys. We'll take the hermit card. We'll go fight the boss. Hopefully the boss will drop some health. And then I'll come back and I will play the Demon Judgment like another 2 times. Provided I don't take too much damage. I will also pick up Monster Manuel. Oh, you know what? These probably have... Oh, I thought maybe they would have alternate charges, so I could have used both of them, but I guess not. So we'll use Monster Manuel on this boss fight. We'll leave the counterfeit, or the flat penny there for now. What do we got here? Forever Alone? Was that an attack fly for a room? Okay. That's alright. Little Steven boss fight should be fairly easy. Cain's got decent speed. And attack fly will do damage whenever he gets close to me. Hopefully we'll get a damage upgrade here, although I wouldn't, you know, sneeze at getting a familiar as well. Book of Sin is kind of a garbage item. I would have preferred almost anything else from the shop. Or from the library, I should say, but... You know, everything's turning out fairly well for us. I mean, we're having to be fairly resourceful, but it's working. Let's see, please drop, like, 3 red hearts would be awesome. Come on, come on. Attack fly, you got this. You got this, yeah! There we go, we got 1 red heart, we did get the damage upgrade. Please be an angel room, because I can't really afford health right now. That's a devil room. I don't want either of them at that cost, that's a little bit too expensive. Shoot the fire, you never know, maybe we can get some extra pennies here, which means extra red hearts. Then we're gonna play Demon Judgment a couple more times. I'm gonna make sure to shoot all this fire. I really cannot imagine leaving this floor without Demon Judgment having given me something. Nothing there, huh? We don't have any money with which to get to that tarot card either. I guess like, he's basically given us a halo of flies, which is nothing to sneeze at, but I feel like I deserve more. That was it. That's all I can do. We could look for the secret room. Let me use my noggin here to figure out where the secret room could be. Okay, I think this is a good possible location. Now we got problems. Is there... Bear with me here. I mean, I realize this is taking a while. I'm trying to make it work, though. I think maybe down and to the left could be another one. Or up and to the right here. This could be one. Okay, good. Pennies, please. Oh, Bob's Rotten Head. Man. That's alright, I'm gonna stick with Book of Sin. That's so disappointing, though, because if I'd gotten like 1 penny, get more red hearts, and I could move on. I really can't believe I did not get Demon Judgment's big payout there. I did all I could. Just making sure, yeah, those were equal charge. Alright, well, down to the next floor. Lord knows I need this bloody penny now, because we are going to need red hearts as soon as possible. That's disappointing, but, you know, never let anyone tell you I didn't at least give it my all there. Damage upgrade is nice, because obviously we are now shooting red tiers, which makes us a little bit stronger. Extra bombs are cool too. Let me guess, like 50 coins in the secret room. We'll just immediately get juice for red hearts. Yep. We have Steam sale as well, so we should definitely go to the shop. If at all possible, so we'll leave those 2 red hearts in there, just in case we need them for a little bit later. I really can't believe Demon Judgment didn't pay out. I must have given him like 5 or 6 hearts. Pretty flies were nice, but I wanted something more. I don't even have to use a key to get into the shop, because of course I do have this hermit card that I've been holding for 20 years. So we'll just go fight the boss right now. Boss is going to be Gertie, no big deal. It's a champion Gertie. I think this one might not be able to shoot at us. It just constantly creates nubs and flies for us to kill. Just a little bit frustrating. It makes it kind of a tougher fight because we always have to be doing a little bit of crowd control, or we risk putting ourselves in danger. Alas, I think, you know, with Gertie constantly killing her own nubs, we're going to be mostly fine. As long as we just stick to the left side here. Man, I'm still trying to get over that Demon Judgment. Could have given me a flying item, and he could have given me Brimstone. He could have saved my life. But instead he just sat there, giving me 2 flies and a tears upgrade. Or whatever he gave me that I've since forgotten. Anyway, we are almost done with this Gertie fight, which is fantastic. It's been a little bit tedious, to be honest with you. And health upgrade is really what I'm desiring right now. Or an angel room with sacred tears. Or Holy Grail. Let's see. Well, we got the 8-ball. We also got an extra red heart we couldn't possibly need less. Justice is a good card. Why not use it right here? Just to get a little extra so we can carry the hermit with us. Deal with the Devil wants to give us items that I cannot nearly afford. We'll use our hermit card. Inside here we find the Nun's Habit, which is definitely worth picking up. I would also love to buy that Spirit Heart, so hopefully we'll come across 3 more cents as we move along. So we're doing okay. Nun's Habit plus Book of Sin is a nice combination. It means that we are probably going to amass a lot more, like, bombs, keys, and stuff like that. We have the Quad Shot. That's great, actually. That's an item that puts us in a great position moving forwards. We should be just, like, tearing ass for everything that we come across. We can definitely afford to play the shit out of this, and this is going to give us awesome amounts of upgrades. Oh man, this is a great synergy that we've got going on here. Every time I get hit by the blood bank, I get money. The money has a chance to give me red hearts, as you can see, and it also, every 2 gives me Book of Sin, which gives me another chance to get red hearts. That is pretty awesome. We can probably play this basically infinitely, and maybe even amass some good stuff in the meantime, like some Spirit Hearts. I don't know what else we would come across, but I'm feeling pretty confident in our chances here of at least getting bitchin' cash. Well, that actually ruined it for me. But it was fun while it lasted. Hero Font, an extra 2 Spirit Hearts. Alright, that was good. Now we can go back to the shop. What did I want to buy here? I wanted to buy another Spirit Heart. And while we're here, why not invest in a key as well? That was a good blood bank, and I'm starting to dig this combo. So on blood banks, I should be able to just tear ass. We're gonna go through all of this just to get 1 bomb. This is another situation where flying would be fantastic. Instead of trading 2 bombs for 3 bombs, hey, why not get 3 bombs for free? But I'm excited to have Quad Shot. Obviously, yeah, fuck you, buddy. Actually, we probably should. Because of my Book of Sin, I can amass a lot of red hearts. Even if the Book of Sin drops pennies, that gives me a chance to get red hearts. We got another library in here, which I did not expect. Book of Revelations, in combination with all these items that I already have, is gonna make things super cool. Alright, Demon Judgment, it's your time to shine. I'm basically using like a shitty version of Guppy's Paw here. and you were gonna fucking pay out this time. Bombs are key, don't really want to use that right now. Alright, he'll pay out eventually. I know he will. But for now, we're gonna go back here and get some of these red hearts that I had just abandoned. Nope, not getting that one, I guess. We have some on the boss room for sure, we have some on the secret room, and we have some over here. So I'm feeling good, but you know, we always run the chance of just not coming across the Polaroid trinket, which would be really shitty, but I'm gonna try to avoid complaining about that too much. I should have shot the fire just to see if there was money in it, but I'm gonna try to avoid talking about that or complaining about that too much, because you've already, you know, heard me say my piece on that many times. There we go. Guppy's head. Could not want it any less, considering I already have Book of Revelations. But hey, there's 3 extra flies. We got this Bombs Are Key pill that I guess I'll hold on to because there's no real reason for me to hold on to the tower card. And we'll just move along here. I think things are going okay. Could be going... Forgot that I had all of this in here too. Could certainly be going better, but we have definitely more firepower than we had in our last Maggie run. Now, if we can only get the Polaroid, then I can finally stop complaining. Obviously, Nuns Have a Book of Revelations is like an unbelievable combo. Especially when you're not on the womb, so you're actually like gaining... Or you can't possibly lose health as long as you're using your Book of Revelations every time you have to charge. Maybe we'd get a red heart out of that, but I guess we don't really need it. Got another familiar in the form of Brother Bobby. Really racking up the familiars in the past few videos. So we got down here. Nothing much. I was kind of enjoying having Book of Sin, to be honest with you, but this is certainly a much better combination that we have right now. Should give us the health required to at least beat the Cathedral. And if we can only get that trinket that shall remain nameless. Pro-dodging, actually, by accident there. I think they missed a path that they should have taken. I should have died there, or at least taken a hit. It's another Tears Up. Pretty fly. Oh, cool. So we gotta... Once we get our 3rd level Meat Boy, which we will because we are using Book of Revelations, of course, we will still have a full Halo of Flies now as a result of that Pretty Fly card, I think. Oh no, I took damage. Cool, so hopefully the shop's over here. That's the boss room. We'll deal with the boss, I guess, first. Who are we fighting anyway? We're going to be fighting Pestilence, I think. He'll die in like a 1.5 seconds. Considering what we're dealing with here. Well, that is not what I thought. I would use Book of Revelations on this floor, so I was pretty sure we'd be fighting, you know, a Horseman of the Apocalypse. Instead, we're going to get Little Chad. Probably, you know, oftentimes one of the most useless familiars to have in the game. But hey, amassing extra familiars isn't always, you know, peaches and cream. Sometimes you're going to get things you don't really want. And that is going to be the story of our lives here. Hopefully I get to deal with the devil and I can give them some spirit hearts to pick up something awesome. Whoa, watch out for that. No deal with the devil. There's Little Chad. Probably can afford to get rid of the Bloody Penny now, because we're going to have red hearts galore. From basically every source we can possibly think of. Okay, well, why did I use a bomb there? We know where the secret room is because I bought the map. Okay, shoot the TNT if I can just... Okay, that was a total waste. Man, quad shot. Crazy damage, right? And with the amazing Spider-Man coming out, what a convenient episode title as well. We're getting crazy lucky with these libraries. I don't even know what I would want to find in here. But we got enough keys that it's okay. Don't really want either of those, so we'll check out our secret room. Epic Fetus, of course. Nope, 3 extra cents, which means, yeah, extra red hearts. And now we'll just make our way to the shop. With the Steam sale and the amount of money we have, we can buy some good stuff. I don't even know what I would want now. Book of Revelations and Nuns Have It are like my 2 most purchased items from the shop since Wrath of the Lamb has come out. And I already have both of them. Sometimes you can get all stats upgrades. I would definitely be down for that. Or like Holy Grail would be fantastic as well. Another Tears upgrade is awesome. We'll fire a little bit faster. Which of course synergizes very well with our quad shot. Maybe we'll check that out. We have no reason not to. It's going to charge up our Book of Revelations a little bit more anyway. Yeah, you know what? For 7 cents, the ladder is a solid buy. And we'll pick this up. In fact, we'll buy almost everything in this shop. So we never know when we might get back to go to another one. That somehow became a Tears Up pill. Maybe it's because I had the PhD, so it converted like what was going to be a bad pill into a good pill. Let's see what we got here. More money. Awesome. So we functionally didn't really spend that much on that room. We got the ladder. And we got a Tears upgrade. And we got a Spirit Heart. And we got a key. And then on the Mob Trap room, we picked up like another 9 cents right away. Which means on this floor, or I should say on the next floor or the floor after that, should have a pretty good opportunity to buy something from the shop. Even if one of them has a mini-boss in it, they both won't have a mini-boss in it. Probably. Probably. Stranger things have happened, though. So we have the Liberty Cap. I think that's good. It gives us, like, the compass occasionally. It gives us, like, a passive mushroom effect to our room. So sometimes it'll give us, like, crazy rate of fire. Like a mini-mush or an odd mushroom. I think it's an okay trinket, but obviously I would much prefer to have the Polaroid at this point to have peace of mind. But I'm just I'm back in my laid-back Isaac mode. Really waiting for that update to come out that fixes the Polaroid mechanics so that the game is a little bit more skill-based again. So now I'm in like April Isaac state where I'm like, I'm just enjoying the game, just having some good runs now and then. Let's see what we got in here. Ladder wasn't necessarily a clutch pickup, but I think, you know, it's very rare that the ladder doesn't pay for itself. Even if it helps you avoid like 2 hits at some point in your day, then it's done its job. It's been worth the money, especially if it helps you avoid them on the womb, although I don't think it really does that too often, considering there's very rarely crevices in the womb. But if it helps you like avoid using a couple of bombs to get to a golden chest or something, it definitely works itself out. We have Ghost Baby. Again, crazy amount of familiars recently. Because I have Book of... Oh, it's Ultra Pride. Man. Ultra Pride, you are a pain in the ass. I might use my Bombs Are Key pill, actually. Oh, I hate that shit. Not, like, right away, not with any purpose for this boss fight. But instead, merely to make it so that I can have more keys. Well, whatever. Book of Revelations recharged anyway. Come on. Whatever. Doesn't hurt. Okay, so we do get the left-hand trinket for this. I'm probably going to stick with that one instead. That turns all regular chests into red chests, which could, you know, teleport us to a deal with the devil or an angel room as well. Could give us, like, Halo of Flies, basically. Some decent stuff that we can get as a result of this. For now... Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. I'm not sure how much we can play here, but I'm basically gonna treat this like a Guppy's Paw situation, where I'm just gonna play ad infinitum. There we go. Now we'll pick up our red hearts. Like, if nothing else, it's giving us a ton of money, but it's also giving us equivalent spirit hearts, and we'll probably pick up enough red hearts to replenish ourselves anyway, because we're dealing with Little Chub here. So it's not a big deal at all. So I'll play it another 3 times. Maybe we'll get the HP upgrade and we won't have to worry about any of this. But in any case, this is a great combination that we have going for us here. Awesome. So we amassed like 5 extra spirit hearts there. And also picked up the health upgrade anyway. So we didn't have to worry about replenishing our red hearts at all. 1 bomb for 2 bombs is a solid trade. Don't think anyone's getting ripped off here except for that dude. Why not? 2 extra pills. One of those is a Tears upgrade. One of them could be a health upgrade. We haven't seen that yet. Or it could just convert into a better pill when we pick it up. So it could be another Tears up. Who knows? I saw a discussion on the Binding of Isaac subreddit, which kind of prompted me to play as Cain today. It was like, what's your favorite character in the Binding of Isaac? And I thought number 1 would be Isaac with the D6, because he's, I don't know, that's mine, so I guess I was biased. But most people, the number 1 most upvoted comments said Cain, which I found surprising, but it's because you don't have to worry about the pills so much, I guess. Tears upgrade, followed by another Tears upgrade, if I can get this. Sure, why not? And we'll use Bombs Are Key just to get our extra keys up here. Awesome, so we got tons of Tears upgrades. Starting to feel skeptical that the Polaroid will ever appear. So what? We'll just enjoy our time here. I'm having a resurgence of admiration for Cain. And of course now I have to use a bomb. Probably should have waited on that Bombs Are Key pill, but oh well. Now, we already fought a mini-boss, so we should be able to clean up in the shop here. Which is good because it will probably be the last time we can clean up in the shop. Because I'm going to assume that we're going to run into greed next time. We've tested our luck far too often on this run so far. This will be like our 4th shop that we've gone to. And they've all been pretty solid. So I feel like the game is going to hit us with a big dose of troll soon. It's easy, and now, of course, now that I've used the bombs are key pill, we are going to amass an unbelievable number of keys, exactly what I wanted. I guess I can't really complain because things are going really well right now. I would be interested if, I don't think they collect this data, but if, like, Steam did collect data on, like, what runs or what characters in the Binding of Isaac were most successful, I'd be interested to see, like, who had the highest percentage of wins and who had the highest percentage of losses. I'm willing to bet Blue Baby has the highest percentage of losses. Although, you know, people complain about Samson, too, so who knows. It's Compass, awesome. I will buy the extra key because I have money, so I might as well. What's the point in having it if you don't use it? And I think the most successful, I mean... maybe Maggie would be the most successful for a lot of people, or maybe... I don't know, I feel like Isaac is a good balance. Maybe Cain, I don't know. Certainly one of those, like, first 3 characters. So, we got red chests in here. Could be awesome, could be terrible. Could be troll bombs, could be spiders, who knows. We only have 1 bomb. It's worth giving a shot, I feel. It wasn't worth it! Okay, who are we fighting here now? Yes, of course, now we get our Horseman of the Apocalypse. Back the fuck up here. And we'll go to town on War. It should be a pretty easy fight. I'm finding it hard to imagine a situation where War takes off 20 of my hearts. Especially considering every time I get hit, I get an extra half heart. And he only takes off a half heart, I believe, so that's all good. We get our 3rd familiar, well, 4th familiar, I guess, technically, by way of that cube of meats. Yes. And yes. My thinking behind this is that now we have 2 cat items, so if I get a chance to get another cat item, we'll unlock Guppy's hairball. But beyond that, extra golden chests is cool. And, you know, we use Guppy's paw anyway, which is going to give us a ton of health. A ton of extra spirit hearts. It's going to make up for the spirit hearts that we paid for Guppy's tail anyway. Please, God, give me the Polaroid. Here's our boss trap room. It is tears and health upgrade. Again, tears upgrade is just kind of getting ridiculous at this point. We've gotten like 5 or 6 of them over the course of this run, and this is some of the most powerful that I've been without having a brimstone or a mom's knife, I feel. That's something I say often, but it's not because it happens all the time, it's just because I play this game way too much. So, you know, occasionally those things work themselves out. Seriously, no bombs? You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, seems like our DPS is pretty crazy right now. I'm not taking too much damage because I have this halo of flies. And, you know, the more damage you have, the less damage you take because you're going through rooms much more quickly. What did I want to do with this bomb? There was something I wanted to do with this. I wanted to go to the secret room. Let's do that. Hopefully there will be a mini-boss in here. Wait, have I already become a cat? If you look at my face looks rather cat-like. I wonder if I unlocked Guppy's hairball. Because I did use Guppy's head on this run, didn't I? Fucking tick, man. Not interested. So maybe I have unlocked Guppy's hairball. If so, that would be awesome. That would be another thing to cross off my to-do list, although I still have to get the item. But unlocking it is, you know, step 1. Let's see what we got going on here. It should be fairly easy. I was really hoping that fortune teller would give me the Polaroid, but it exploded after like a second and a half. Let's just take the ability to fly. Mom's knife is great, but I'm kind of feeling quad shot right now. It's been good to me. I don't want to just cheapen this with a mom's knife, you know? Quad shot's unique. More unique, at least. I haven't used it all that often. This is like only my 3rd run with quad shot, I think. In our treasure room, we find skeleton key. That's good because, of course, now we have flying plus Guppy's tail, so we should be seeing... well, you know what? We won't be seeing any golden chests. No fortune teller in here. That's kind of shitty. We won't be seeing any golden chests. I was very lucky. Because I have the left hand. So if I can get rid of that, then we'd see golden chests and I could open them all up. And that would probably be better for us because... I mean, red chests are fine, but the golden chests, I think, more consistently pay out with good stuff. But, I mean, trinkets are the last of my concerns right now. Well, except for the one trinket that, you know, shall remain nameless. Almost positive we're going to have a mini-boss here. Yeah, it's kind of inevitable, wasn't it? Why do I have so many flies? Where are these flies coming from? Does Guppy's tail do that? That's not possible, right? It also causes flies to spawn inside of you, or have I just been carrying these flies for a long time somehow? Oh, you know what it is? It's probably because I'm a cat. I spawn flies every room or something. If so, that is kind of cool. It's going to be one of the most powerful runs I've ever had to not make it to the chest. Of course. We have another blood bank. How much? It's another Tears upgrade. Kind of surprising. How much does this take off? It's hard to tell. But I kind of feel like if it only takes off half of a Spirit Heart, I might as well just play the shit out of it. Because we're just going to get, eventually, a blood bank, or a blood bag anyway, or an IV bag, worst case scenario. And this gives me more money to potentially invest. Oh man, if only I had a D20 right now. Gives me more money to potentially invest in a fortune teller a little bit later. We're going to have like 90 cents. There we go. We got the IV bag. Big whoop. We're up to 97 cents. Gained like 40 cents as a result of that transaction. And a lot of extra flies there. I am going to go to the self-sacrifice room, even though it's going to cost me a whole Spirit Heart, because I will gain a Spirit Heart out of it as well. And, you know, I have to do due diligence, as I say, and find our Polaroid, if at all possible. That's the nail? Oh, man. Sure. Alright, well, that was easy. Okay, so we got rid of Book of Revelations, picked up the nail. Basically, they're functionally the same thing, except that the nail is going to give us extra damage after we use it as well. Alright, let's fight the mom? Yeah, I kind of forgot where we were, because we've been tearing the game a new asshole so much. Man, this damage with the nail is crazy. Remember, I have Nun's Habit as well, so every time I get hit, it gives me half of a Spirit Heart and like a half a charge towards this insane damage item. This is crazy. Mom's Heart's dead already. Well, Mom is dead already, I should say. Cat of Nine Tails gives me extra shot speed. It's okay, I guess. Down to the next floor. Well on our way for this to be the best run I've ever had without getting the trinket. Or without getting the Polaroid. Possibly. I mean, I've had a lot of good runs. We've got to explore absolutely every room that we come across because, of course, that's the only thing that matters right now. I have a feeling we might be in this room for a long time. Come on. I can wait. We'll just keep this up. But like I said a couple videos ago, I had a run where I had to play a fortune teller like 50 or 60 times in order to get the Polaroid, but it eventually paid out. I would rather this thing takes all 94 of my cents than leaves me without the Polaroid. If I get it on the 94th cent, it's no big deal. So keep this up. We got the Magician card. That's going to be interesting with Quad Shot. And of course we'll amass extra Spirit Hearts here too. We've gotten one so far already. We're already down to 89 cents. Time is flying away. Just speeding by. But the good thing is if we get it, we know exactly what to do because we have the compass and the map. So we can just immediately like find our way to the boss room every single time. But this has been an unbelievable, crazy good run. I don't think the Lucky Toe is necessarily what I need most of all right now. Come on, just let me dump in a dollar bill. You'll pay out with everything you've ever had inside of you. That could be good. Joker card, always good actually. If I get, yes, I'm still holding it good. I don't care if I have the left hand or Mom's Pearl or Lucky Toe or anything like that. Like, those aren't that important. Might be better for me not to have the left hand, honestly, so I can use those golden chests that Guppy's Tail is going to give me access to, in conjunction with my skeleton key, of course. Alright, so we're about a quarter of the way through our gambling addiction here. I've given up on trying to provide funny, salient commentary for everything that this fortune teller is telling me. Instead, we're just gonna have a fun time. How you guys doing? Pretty good, me too. I've been playing, I'm recording this on like Wednesday, July 4th. Happy Independence Day to our American, to our American friends. I'm gonna go with Mom's Pearl, I guess. And we'll teleport out of here. Alright, we're fighting Krampus, that's awesome. Because we're gonna kill him in like a second. And he's gonna give us lump of coal. And a golden chest, apparently. So that's gonna give us even more damage on our shots. That was well worth it. And we got the nail recharged anyway, so let's just continue exploring every room. But, yeah, Spelunky came out on Xbox Live Arcade today. I've been playing shitload of that. That game is fun and also hard. It kind of sucks that it doesn't have online multiplayer. But it does have local co-op, which I will probably almost never take advantage of. But still, Spelunky on Xbox Live Arcade. I mean, I'm not sure if my video on it has already gone up by the time that this Isaac video goes up. But in any case, this is my first impressions, because I've only played about an hour so far. That game is cool, and if you have 15 bucks to spare, you should go buy it. And if you have an Xbox. If you don't have an Xbox, you're going to find yourself in a difficult position. See, maybe we got something. Nope, of course not. Basically just used the Chariot card there so I didn't take a Spirit Heart worth of damage. Maybe not the best use of it. Let's blow this bad boy up. Wow, that was a bad shot. Picked up an extra Spirit Heart. I mean, this is... Everything's coming up Millhouse except the most important thing that needs to come up Millhouse. I'm liking being a cat, though. Like, okay, let's not get ridiculous. I'm liking being a cat, though. The ability to, like, spawn flies every time you get hit is awesome. Especially combined with Nun Habit plus Nail. Like, I pretty much have nothing to complain about on the item front right now. Like, this might actually be the most overpowered run I've had in my life. I'm not sure what can make this better. I guess more damage upgrades. I haven't really had that much in the way of damage upgrades. Another card. What is this one? 2 of Spades. Doubles are keys. Kind of don't need that right now. You know, 196 keys would be cool, but the game can't even count that high, so we won't worry about that too much. Doubling my bombs would be awesome. I should definitely go check out that mob tramp room. We are killing everything in 2 seconds. And Guppy's tail is working really well. I should have gotten rid of the left hand earlier, but I didn't really have an opportunity, I think. Another Tears upgrade. Lord knows I really need that right now. I would trade 2 of my 4 quad shots for access to the Polaroid. If only life worked like that. So we're almost done here. Look at how fast, like, even these Monstros are dying. Monstro has reasonable HP. Shelba has high HP, at least in my opinion, and we took him out super easily. We will get another treasure from this floor as well, so who knows, maybe, like, incredible damage would be awesome. Polyphemus would blow the doors off this shit. Pretty fly. Okay, why not? We're rolling in flies already. So before I go to the boss room, we'll just make sure we take out all of these things. Diglets have huge health, and I'm taking them out in like 2 hits a pop. That's insanity. The golden chest gives us more keys we don't need, and more bombs, which we sort of do, because I'll, you know, require those. Well, maybe require is a strong word, but I'll use those on the mom boss fight. This chub is super slow. No biggie. And inside of there, just more money. So we'll pop our nail on as soon as we walk into this. Oh, Stolex, you poor soul. You have no idea what's coming for you. The only thing, like, the other item that I would really want right now, I guess, would be the wafer. Like, the wafer would make it so that I was, I think, literally invincible unless I stopped using Book of Revelations every opportunity. Certainly, range upgrade is not something that I was looking forward to too much. But it's all good. Let's continue exploring here. Not too concerned about fighting greed. So golden chest. Look at this shit. Like, I can't use any of this. It's crazy. Is this what being like a billionaire feels like? I'm just like, ho hum, yeah, I've got enough health, I can afford to do anything. Self-sacrifice room, sure, why not? Go into absolutely every room in the womb, cathedral, and chest if I have the opportunity. Yeah, absolutely, why not? Self-sacrifice room has another Spirit Heart, so we basically broke even there, but we did pick up a little bit of an extra nail charge. Pushpin. Yeah, I'm fine with Mom's Pearl. I think this occasionally freezes enemies, although it doesn't seem to be working with Quad Shot. But the possibility of it working is enough for me. Bombs are nice. We've got a library. I have no idea what the library is going to do for us. It's another Tears upgrade. That's another Pretty Fly. If it has the Polaroid, you know, awesome. Book of Shadows is cool too. Yeah, let's pop the nail on this room. I want to try something. Well, it was worth a shot, I thought. Man, we are tearing through this floor so quickly. This isn't even the womb, this is utero. We did look in the secret rooms. Now we'll go over this way. And we'll look through every room in the cathedral if we have to. I am, like, determined to find this fucking Polaroid. Oh my god. If this happens to me, like, twice in the last 3 runs, that is disappointing. Get well soon, Florian. So you can fix my anger. How did I not get hit there? I'm sure a lot of people are asking themselves the same question. Also probably asking themselves, Troll Engine, why are you giving this idiot 100 Spirit Hearts? Well, I guess it's doing the long con troll, where gives me an incredibly overpowered run and then chooses not to ever give me the item that I need to progress. So we're getting very close to our mom boss fights, and I expect that that is going to take about 11 seconds to complete. Maybe a little bit more than that. because I don't have a whole lot of bombs that I can drop. You know what? There's our nail here. Maybe we can pick up some more spirit hearts. Not that I need them. Wow, really? Kind of thought for sure that on one of those 2 rooms that each had like 40 of these, we'd make it work. Okay, you know what? Double our keys. Why not? Who cares? I'm not even going to carry it down to the next floor because there's absolutely no possibility of me needing to double my already 99 keys. High Priestess! It's already, like, incredibly easy. We'll hold on to this card maybe for the Isaac boss fight. Because that will make things a little bit easier to have, like, a seriously high burst damage. Wow, this is going to be fast. Are you seeing how fast the damage? Oh my god! Look at that, it's crazy! Of course, I can't hit the zombies, apparently. We got a pill, we'll pick that up. I imagine that's kind of likely to be a health upgrade at this point. Alright, so Moms are already continuously firing bombs. Like I said, one of the most powerful runs I've ever had without having Brimstone or Mom's Knife, for sure. That was insanity. Bombs are key. No. And then I used it. Oh, then I lost the High Priestess card. What an idiot. Oh well. The bombs are key thing is probably not a huge mistake. I'm not sure why I hit it, just for laughs, I guess. I'm making silly mistakes because I'm feeling like the game is butt-fucking me. Extra flies, whatever, extra spirit hearts. In all seriousness, this has been a fantastic run. I just wish it wouldn't end like it's probably going to end. Pony, I'm not sure what you're trying to accomplish here. You got basically no chance. Picking up extra keys. We'll probably have some golden chests that we can go to. Cool! I don't know why I walked in there to just pick up 1 cent, but why the heck not, I guess. I might be able to amass a nail charge, yep, on this room without taking any damage, which is cool. But like, look at how easy this would be. The run where I'm pretty sure we would beat the chest for sure. I have more hearts than I could possibly count right now. Why am I even bothering with this room? I guess because it's going to be over in 2 seconds anyway. Even if I get hit, I just gain health. I'm an unstoppable machine right now. Well, I guess not unstoppable. There is one thing I can think of that could easily stop me. Come on. Come on, Monstra. And we'll continue exploring. Gotta go to absolutely every room. All will be forgiven if I just get the Polaroid. There'll be no hard feelings, I promise. If Monstro 2 just dropped it right there, wouldn't be pissed off at all. We still have, what, like, I don't know, maybe a dozen rooms? Yeah, maybe 10 rooms to explore here. Where we could get the Polaroid, but it sucks. If nothing else, though, at least we got Guppy's hairball. I feel. I'll probably see when I load into the game the next time I'll get that achievement. Oh, yeah, I should use that as soon as possible so we get the extra charge on it. Don't need either of those, probably. Well, yeah, maybe the key's gonna come in handy. I doubt it, but it's possible. Like, I'm not even saying that I'm taking stupid damage, because my stupid damage is so meaningless. Safety cap gives us even better pills. I think it identifies our pills as well. But again, couldn't really be less use. That was a bad nail use. I thought I would use it as soon as I went into the room. Oh well. Just gonna keep this up. More tinted rocks. The rich keep getting richer. Drop that one right there if possible. There we go. More spirit hearts. Like I said, rich keep getting richer. Unfortunately, I can't really do much about that right now. What good is all the money in the world if you don't have a photo to masturbate to on lonely nights? Okay, this is our last chance. I can sit here for 10 minutes, I don't fucking care. Just give me the Polaroid. I can wait. So yeah, I've been playing Spelunky. If you're not familiar with Spelunky, it's like a... it's not side-scrolling. What do you call it if it's not side-scrolling? If it goes like top to bottom. It's like a vertical scrolling 2D roguelike? There's a free PC version, but the Xbox version that has just come out, as I understand it, is like substantially more polished. I played the PC version myself. It's been out for years, but I don't know, it just feels right with the Xbox 360 controller in your hand. It's a lot like The Binding of Isaac in that like there's permadeath, and like every single run that you have is likely to be fairly short until you like master the game. Like there's all sorts of things that are out to get you. There's all sorts of like surprising gameplay elements that you have to learn. Like I said, 15 bucks, a little steep, but alas. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I'm going to take a quick drink of water and kill myself now. Really sucks, man. Have you guys seen the alternate ending for Titanic that James Cameron originally filmed? Because I just wanted to quote it right there. It's basically like the lady throws the diamond into the water, and then I think it's Bill Paxton is there, and he's like, that really sucks, lady. Or it's his overweight friend who says that. Anyway, go YouTube that. It's like 7 minutes long, and it proves to you that even one of the most visionary Hollywood directors, perhaps, you know, needs to get his head checked out sometimes, because that would have been terrible. But you know, some of you are probably saying, James Cameron, visionary, herder, I hate Avatar. Go see Aliens, you piece of shit. That movie's awesome. So, we're going to continue here. I'm going to stop antagonizing an imagined portion of my fan base that hates aliens. Probably get 2 more spirit hearts as a result of this. Another golden chest with 4 more bombs in it. Sure, why not? I'm not even going to bother picking up all those bombs, apparently. Because I'm a big sack of garbage who is just basically waiting for death here. Or waiting for victory, which also equals death, apparently. Monstro kind of disappeared for a second there. He's pretty fast. And we'll move to the right, and our dream is coming very close to an end here. Unfortunately, again, unless I've made some kind of colossal mistake, I feel like I've done my damnedest to try to progress here, but I just haven't had the opportunity, unfortunately. But again, I'm going to stop bitching about it. Well, I'm not going to stop bitching about it, but I'm going to say that I'm going to stop bitching about it because a patch is supposedly incoming that is going to fix this up. I hope it comes sooner rather than later, because for a while now, it has been just screwing me on runs. So unless Isaac drops it, this is going to be the end of this run, which is incredibly disappointing. But you know, shit happens. Pop our chariot card here, just see how fast we can take this bitch out, because this should be happening really quickly. I'm pretty much just going to stand right next to him. Reason for this being, every time I take damage, I get extra nail charges anyway. My familiars will all hit here. Maybe my Halo of Flies will do damage. Killed Isaac in, like, literally less than 20 seconds. Angel Fetuses might have even taken almost as much time. And unfortunately, that'll do it. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.